My favorite way to travel, since I don't have the money to actually go anywhere, is with food. So today we are going to Italy. Now I'm sure other places in the Mediterranean serve the same dish, but I associate it with a lovely little restaurant that I used to go to after work in downtown Victoria. It is Aglio Et Olio. So, garlic and oil pasta. And we're going to do a little different today. We're going to add some tuna. Hello and welcome to my kitchen. I'm Judith. Today I'm going to do Aglio Et Olio. And I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong, but it does mean garlic and oil. So what we first need to do is slice some garlic very thinly and fry it till golden. So this does take some time. You need a lot of patience because you don't want the oil too warm, but you also don't want it too cold. And you do have to wait a bit for it to get to the nice level. I am going to throw a twist in today, and we're going to do some really nice tuna in it as well, with some chopped parsley to garnish. But normally it would just be garlic, oil, olive oil, and a few chili flakes. And of course served with some lovely bread, which I made fresh this morning. So I have a fairly large skillet, only because once we've finished frying the garlic and the chilies, we are going to put our pasta into the same skillet with the oil that's been flavored with the garlic and chilies. So I'm going to add a generous amount, about 1/4 cup of olive oil. And do use a good extra virgin olive oil. And this is on very low heat, because we just want to make the garlic golden, not browned. And then I'm going to add 2 cloves of garlic that have been finely sliced, and just spread them about in the pan. So this is going to take some time. You are going to need some patience, and you are going to have to keep an eye on it, because we do not want them to brown. We just want them to go nice and golden. So I'm going to leave that to do its thing, and it will probably take 20 minutes or more. So like I say, do keep an eye on it. Don't wander away and hope you've got perfection when you come back. You need to watch it. Of course, when I say you do need to watch it, you don't actually have to stand there staring at it for the whole 20 minutes. Just don't wander away for 20 minutes. Come back, check it. And this has only been 2 minutes or so, and I can already smell the garlic starting to cook. It's been about 15 minutes. The garlic is starting to color. So now I'm going to add some chili flakes. Not many. As I've said many times before, I don't like real spicy food. So add to your taste. But you really honestly don't want a lot. I've seen recipes that say 1/2 to a full teaspoon. I don't even put 1/8 of a teaspoon in. So I leave it to your judgment how much you wish to put in. And then we will continue to wait for our garlic to become golden. At the same time, we have our pasta water starting to boil back here, and then we will be cooking the pasta. I just want to talk about the tuna that we're going to put in our dish. Now this is jarred Italian tuna. It's a lot different from the canned tuna that you see in North America. Break a piece off here. It looks more like tuna. It's beautiful. It tastes wonderful, so much better. It's not as dry. It's a little salty, a little briny. Whereas for the canned North American tuna, you would have to add salt to it to get this flavor. This already has it, so you don't want to be adding any more salt to this. It is wonderful. And once you've tasted it, you will not want to go back to canned. Our version, the North American version of canned tuna. Because this may be a little more expensive, but it is so much better. So now that we've got our garlic nice and golden, lovely warm oil, we're going to break our tuna up into it. And this is a 6-ounce jar of tuna. You don't want to break it up too small. You do want chunks. Then we're going to add our parsley. A little bit of chopped parsley, about a tablespoon. Get a bit of a stir. Next, we're going to add our pasta. Now, we did drain the pasta. Usually, you want to keep some of the pasta water to help thicken your sauce, but this is oil. We don't want to put water in this. Add our pasta in there. Tongs. Gonna scoosh around. Mix with the oil and the herbs and the garlic and the tuna. And you can serve this, if you don't like spicy food but other people you know do, you can serve this with some extra chili flakes on the side. Serve it into our pasta dishes. Make sure we get some of the tuna. And you can top with some grated parmesan. And a couple of leaves of flat leaf parsley. This is my Linguini Aglio Et Olio with tuna. It's one of my favorite dishes from when I used to get off work in the evenings and walk into downtown Victoria. Just go to a little Italian restaurant, and they didn't put the tuna in it. I had added that. I'm sure other people do too. It was wonderful. It's always been one of my favorite quick pasta dishes. But I thought for this one, we'd ramp it up and put in some tuna. So I did get actual Italian jarred tuna, which is such a step above your canned tuna that we see here in North America. I thank you for watching. Please take a minute to hit the like button. I'd love it if you would subscribe. And I'll see you again soon with a new recipe. Thank you so much for watching.